Today we're going to build a cinematic article highlight animation inside Canva. I'll walk you through it step by step, from the initial screenshot setup all the way to the final highlight animation and scroll transition, and we'll add one small finishing touch at the end to make the whole thing feel a bit more like a documentary sequence. Let's get straight into it. Open Canva and create a new design. I'm using a 16 by 9 video crop, but you can follow along in mobile video format if preferred. For this effect, you will need a standard full-screen screenshot of each section of the article you want to reference. No need to zoom in too far, just make sure the text is clear and readable. I'm using a generated article here for demonstration purposes, but the process will work with any article, document, or web page you want to highlight. Place each screenshot on its own page, like so. Now go back to the first page and duplicate the screenshot. Select both versions and make sure they are sitting directly on top of each other. With the top screenshot selected, crop it down to the first line of text you want to highlight. Try to leave a little extra space around the wording. We'll need that later when we create the soft feathered edges. Now select the bottom screenshot and reduce the transparency to around 50%. Then click the page background and change the color to black. And just like that, we get this darkened article effect with one line standing out. Pretty cool, right? Now duplicate the whole page, then duplicate it one more time. Go back to the first version and delete the background article image. This leaves us with just the cropped, highlighted line on a transparent background. Now move to the second version and adjust the crop so it highlights the next line of text. Again, leave as much space around the wording as possible. You'll see why in a second. Now export both of these highlighted text layers as PNG files with transparent background selected. Once they're downloaded, go back to the original article page. Delete the temporary highlighted crop layers. Then upload the new transparent PNG highlights back into Canva. Place them onto the canvas and enlarge them to the full size of the original screenshot. They should slot perfectly back into position. Now, select the first highlighted line. Open the Apps section and search for Frame Blur. Open the app, then go into the Shape settings and choose the curved bordered rectangle. Resize the rectangle so it fits tightly around the wording. You want it close to the top and bottom of the text with barely any extra space. At first, Frame Blur will blur the entire image, so open the extra settings and select Invert. Now the blur applies outside the rectangle instead. This creates that soft, imperfect feathered highlighter edge. Make any slight adjustments if needed, then click Save. And now the highlight looks less like a basic box and more like it has been cut out or scanned from a real document. Let's do the same thing for the second highlighted line. Select it, open Frame Blur, choose the same curved rectangle shape. Keep the mask nice and tight, turn on Invert, and save it. Nice. Now duplicate this page. On the first version, remove all of the highlight layers and set the main screenshot transparency back to 100%. This will become the clean opening shot. Now add a rise transition into this page if you want the article to slide into frame. Then add a dissolve transition between the clean article page and the highlighted version. This gives us a smooth reveal before the highlighter animation starts. Right-click on the first highlight layer and select Show Element Timing. Move the highlight so it appears just after the dissolve transition finishes. Then open the Animate panel and give it a wipe animation from left to right. Adjust the speed until it feels like the line is being marked in real time. Now do the same thing for the second highlighted line. Right-click, select Show Element Timing, move it slightly after the first highlight, then give it the same wipe animation. Let's preview that. Nice. The highlight now feels like it's being revealed naturally across the article instead of just appearing as a static rectangle. For the next article screenshot, just repeat the same process. Duplicate the screenshot, crop the top layer to the line you want to highlight, darken the background layer, export the cropped highlight as a transparent PNG. Bring it back in. Then use Frame Blur to create the soft edge. One extra thing to remember: inside frame blur, you can open Edit Blur Masks and adjust the edge fade. Increasing this slightly gives the highlight a more natural feathered look. Don't push it too far though. Subtlety is doing most of the heavy lifting here. Now, between these two scenes, we need a version of each article with 100% transparency. That way, we can add a slide transition between them, going from bottom to top. This gives the impression of a scroll effect. For sound design, open the audio section and filter by effects. The opening effect was a folding chair that was simply cut short like so. I then added a subtle swoosh sound to achieve the transition. Search for marker right 6 for the highlighter sound effect. Now for one final touch, I added a small effect in CapCut. This part is optional, but it works really well. Search for the scroll projection effect and place it over the article transition. Keep it short and subtle. Then add a quiet projector sound effect underneath. Crop it down so you only hear a tiny click as the highlight appears. And that's the whole effect. If you'd like access to a growing library of editable template files for projects just like this one, along with personalized feedback on your own designs directly from my human overlord, feel free to check out my Patreon. Until next time.